Good evening, everyone. If you were watching the other live a second ago, we had to end it due to technical issues, but we fixed it now. So we're back on. We're drawing in just over 7 minutes time. We'll be finding a winner for this Merlin Purple Audi RS6 C8 RS6. So it's a new one, 2021. Merlin Purple, 79p to enter. It ends in 7 minutes time at 8:15. There's still time to get your tickets in. It is currently, let's get an update, shall we, on ticket sales. So it's 90% sold. When I did a live about 40 minutes ago, it was 81% sold, so it might sell out in the next 7 minutes. Weirder things have happened. It comes with £3,000 if you want the car. There's a cash alternative of 75 grand if you don't want the car, so you can just take 75k straight in the bank, no problems at all. It has a few modifications, obviously. So we've added a Draptech carbon kit, which is this skirt here. Oh dear, I think it's glitching out loads. It is wicked. Carbon splitter as well, carbon side skirts, and carbon rear diffuser down here. All that is an additional Draptech kit that we fitted to the car. It fits into OEM mounting points, so it looks very, very cool. It also has F69 FF1 wheels at a 22 inch, and it has carbon ceramics behind it at a 22 inch wheels, and it fills it with a ceramic. It was, when it was fitted to the car back in 2021, the biggest factory brake fitted to a production car. Massive. That might be different now, but that was the case. Same front brake step as a Urus, basically. Merlin Purple is an individual colour, or Audi exclusive colour they call it. Has got black leather interior with wood on the dash, which is cool. Heated and cool seats. It's the one, and it is only 79p to enter. Cash alternative 75 grand. Comes with 3k if you want the car, so that could be on your drive next week for as little as 79p. Very, very cool. What would you take? Would you take the car? Would you take the cash? I'll be taking the car, I reckon. With 3 grand, use that for summer, you'll be flying. So there's 5 minutes left on that. While we wait for that to finish, we'll have a little look around. It's not bad, is it? Little setup. The car's drawing on Sunday. So we have over here a GT4 RS, not any ordinary GT4 RS. It's a PTS paint 4RS. If you don't know what that means, basically Porsche obviously will offer standard colour palette for their RS cars. This is a PTS colour palette, so it's paint to sample. This is called Ruby Star. It's very similar to Ruby Stone from back in sort of 80s, 90s on 964s. So if you wanted one in this colour, you would have to basically be a very valued Porsche customer, and then be offered the opportunity to buy it in a PTS colour, then you get to choose. So this is from a very valued Porsche customer. They replaced it with a PTS Sand 992 GT3 RS. It has all of the options: Vizak packs, a carbon bonnet, titanium cage, carbon mirrors, carbon that bit, carbon intakes, carbon rear wing, lightened glass because it's got Porsche in the top. It has titanium exhaust tips at least, forged wheels in Vice Gold. 4RS has a cut front wing as well, which is race car stuff. Inside you get the customary RS buckets, even so the car has got full PPF, even the carbon inserts in the seats are PPF. Alcantara everywhere, it's PDK, you can only get these in PDK. These are actually air intakes, you can't really tell, but that's an air intake that goes into the engine. It's in the cabin with you with no glass. It's not my Armstrong pink. The amount of people that asked us at Goodwood if this is my Armstrong's car, it's got a GT3, that's not a GT3. It's also not written off. So yeah, if you was at Goodwood, you would have seen that on the roof of the container, which is a pretty cool thing for us to do. That one is 79p to enter. It finishes on Sunday. The cash alternative of £115,000. But if you've watched any of these with me, you'll know that I'll always take the Porsche. Next to that, casually, is an R34 GTR in black with T37s. Controversial opinion that a black GTR is better than a blue one. It has a few modifications, as in coilovers. T37's the best wheel in the world with an R35 GTR front brake conversion. It's quite a common thing to do. It just makes, obviously stops better, but it's got floating rotors, so it just looks cooler as well behind a TE. It has Nismo spats, Nismo skirts, Nismo splitter, Nismo wing, which is over here, carbon uprights, carbon gurney flap. It is also, as you can see by no number plate, it is unregistered, so you would be the first UK owner of that car. Madness. Super clean 4.5B import grade. It's got a few modifications engine wise, a few HKS bits, titanium exhaust. Runs about 450, it's at 1.25 bar of boost. You could turn it up and it would be quite a lot faster, but 450 horsepower, nice geo, good tyres is a good recipe for a R34 GTR. That one is $199 to enter. There's a cash turn of 95 grand. If you know anything about these, you would take the car because it would be worth money. That's an appreciated asset there. 34 is fire. Over here, quite the contrast, it's a camper van. This is our latest T6.1 converted by AVT. Usual stuff, so it's got a full kitchen in it, fridge, freezer, microwave. There's a hob and sink there. This is a seat. It is also a bed that slides down. Pop top with a bed up top as well. Swivel captain's chair, passenger seat, so you can seat 5, sleep 4, which is always an interesting setup, I would find. But you can get a hammock, so if you've got young passengers with you, children, you can get a hammock to go across the front seat. So yeah, there is options for it. That one is, forgive me for not knowing how much to enter. Wi-Fi is going very slow. If it's a bit glitchy, I do apologise. We're having some problems with Wi-Fi again. It's not being the old unit. 79p to enter. There's a 45 grand cash alternative, but if you were to take the camper, it comes with 5k. So that'll get you on your adventures with 5 grand in there. Has got rotor form SGNs, I think they are. I should know that. I'm the rotor form man. I should know what they are. I think they're SGNs. This has 1 minute left, and it is 91% sold. So yeah, that's ending in 1 minute. If you're quick, well, it's just closed. You're not going to get a ticket. Another thing in on Sunday, we'll go quickly then, is this Ducati Corsa V4S. Very, very, very cool bike. 25p to end. It's only 19% sold, so it's quite undersold. Even if you're not into your bikes, haven't got a bike license, you can tell that that is a cool motorbike. It's 19p, 25p to enter, and it ends on Sunday at 8 p.m. as well. This was launched on Wednesday night. We'll quickly go through. It is a G87 M2, so it's the new shape M2 G series. Still got an S58 in it that is from the M3. They're now 4-wheel drive as well, which is cool. But you can turn off the front drive shafts and make it do skids if you want to. Obviously, it is well-spec'd car. It is us, so it has a M Performance carbon front splitter, carbon skirts, carbon rear spoiler over there. It is carbon roof car because it is M Race Pack, which is these carbon folding seats, full carbon inlays. It's also got a ghost immobiliser for the people that are worried about it going missing. Brooklyn Grey as well, very, very cool car. Those drive incredible. Harks back to a proper, it's a bit E30 M3 if you ask me. It's a boxy M car with 2 doors. Very, very cool. So the RS6 has now finished. We'll go and find out the winner of that. Don't forget, buy some tickets for Sunday's cars, 4RS, R34 GTR, camper van and a motorcycle. We'll go into the draw room and find a winner of the RS6. Here we go. I am in. Oh, by the way, we have t-shirts now, actual merchandise. So if you're at Goodwood, you would have seen them. This is a Dream Car t-shirt. If you want to buy one, I think they're £30, I think, or 40. 30 or 40 pounds. Message us. You can sort it out. There's a Monty one, there's a 964 one, and there's an R34 GTR one. We sold quite a lot of them at Goodwood. They're very, very cool. Nice quality. Shout out Joe for sorting that out. So, I've only got one car to do. So it'll be pretty fast, this one. So if you blink, you might miss it. It's only the RS6 to draw tonight. So if you haven't done one of these before, on the right-hand side of the screen is Google's random number generator. This is how we generate a winning number for all competitions. It is completely random. So we put in the numbers that will basically show it's working. In fact, outside the data range. On this side of the screen is the entry list. This is everyone that is entered into the competition. You'll see all the names in here. If you don't know your name, you should know your name. If you don't know your number, you can put your name in the top box and it will show your ticket numbers along with anybody else's that has entered into the competition. for full transparency, which is good. The top right of the entry list shows you how many tickets sold versus how many tickets are available. So 349,999 were available and we sold 319,959. So we're missing 30,050 tickets, maths. If you can't ever find your entries also, if it's not here, you can go to My Entries in this tab up here, it will show you, or if you're on the app, there's a My Entry tab at the bottom. Draws are always better with you, Alex. Thank you, Adrian. If you know where Simon is, he's in Ibiza. So if you're watching this in Ibiza, go find him. He's with Marcus and Mike as well, so be some shenanigans, I'm sure. So the numbers are in. We might as well get a winner quickly and give them a call. So 1 to 349,999. The first number out is 149,365. Is it sold? It is, to Kashif Khan. Congratulations, Kashif. If you're watching, you've just won yourself an RS6 in Merlin Purple or 75 grand. What we'll do now is Alice, who is doing all the computer side of things on the other side of the camera, will pull the order up. She'll get the phone number, so many tickets they had, and we need to get mic'd up. I am mic'd up. See ya. You not hear me? I'm sure you can. What we'll do now? Oh, I'm loud. You can definitely hear me. Yeah, we'll see how many tickets they had. We'll give them a call. Hopefully they answer and we can give them the good news live on the phone now. How many tickets? 5 tickets. Cheap. It's ringing. Hello?
Hello?
Is that Kashif?
Yes, it is.
It's Alex calling from Drink Our Giveaways. How are you?
I'm alright, you?
Not bad, not bad. What are you doing on a Friday evening?
Just watching a film.
Ah, right, okay. Might be able to make your evening slightly better. So you bought some tickets for an RS6 competition, a purple one.
Yeah.
We're doing the draw live now. And the number that's come out is 149,365. And next to it is the name Kashif Khan, and that's you. So you just won an RS6.
Fuck off.
Mad. It's good, isn't it, that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, so you've won that. Do you have 5 tickets, I think? So it's like £3.50 something.
Shit.
It's a bit mad, isn't it? What do you drive at the moment?
A Volkswagen Golf.
I got a Golf R at the moment, so RS6 is a pretty good upgrade from a Golf R. What is it? Is it Mark 7 or Mark 8 or?
It's a Mark 7.
Mark 7. 7.5 is peak Golf. Good work. Yeah, so you've now got an RS6, or there's obviously a cash alternative of 75 grand. You haven't got to choose now. But yeah, congratulations, you're an RS6 owner.
Holy shit, I can't believe I'm fucking shaking, bro.
I can imagine. I can't even imagine what it feels like. Crazy. What we'll do, so we're live at the moment on YouTube and Facebook. So yeah. I will, basically after this, when the draw closes, you'll get a WhatsApp from ourselves that will tell you the next steps. You'll also get an email. But yeah, if you want the car, you can come down and collect it, see all the cars we've got here. Or if you want the cash, we can get it sorted within the next 48 hours. So yeah, congratulations.
Okay. Thank you so much, man.
Quite a surprise.
Yeah, man, I was shocked.
You got to try and watch a film now. Carry on watching that. Good luck. No worries. What I'll do then, I'll jump off the phone now. We'll text you shortly. But congratulations, man. You got an RS6.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
No, speak to you soon.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There we are. Kashif is a happy man. Almost speechless, I think. It's currently got a 7.5 Golf R, so pretty natural progression up to an RS6. It's good work. Congratulations. We'll see what he takes. I'll be taking the car, especially if you've got a 7.5 R. You can just sell that of an RS6. So there is other competitions drawn tonight. All the smaller instant win and tech competitions will all close at 10 o'clock. If you don't know where to find them, they are on the draws page at the top of the screen. If you click on that just before 10, they'll all automatically draw and they'll draw winners on the website there. You can see it. There's many of them. There's also a load of those closing tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's 2 cars as well, which are the M4 in San Marino Blue. That ends tomorrow night. 27p to enter. That's a new number that we've come up with. And there is also, if you want after something more sensible, the Skoda Octavia VRS. That's a very cool car, that is. Golf R engine and running gear. It's like 270 brake. Interior is probably nicer than a new Golf R as well. Real good. Other cars on the page, as we said, Sunday GT4 RS, PTS Ruby Star, Vizak pack, comes with £3 or 115 grand if you don't want the car. That's the coolest Porsche we've ever done by a very long way. I'll be very jealous of the winner and hope they take the car. The other car drawn on Sunday is an R34 GTR, casually. It's quite a big jackpot for two cars, that is, separately. That comes with £3 also. They can be difficult to insure. Say that, the last guy that won an R34 insured it for 1,600 quid, modified with it declared, so it can be done. £3,000 comes with that. If you don't want the car, £95,000 in the bank. This week's camper, as we did look through earlier, £5,000 comes with that. That's 79p to enter. You can have 45 grand if you don't want the camper van. They're all looking okay at the moment. They could be doing better though. M2 was launched on Wednesday. 52 grand if you don't want the M2. It's 19p to enter. They're very cool cars, those are. There's a lot of BMWs about. And STs. The bike we went through, and there's a Fiesta ST, or if you want something a little bit bigger, a Puma ST. They're both auto draws as well. Instant wins, there is actually a new instant win, and with some cars back in it. So this is our big summer instant win. There's many prizes. So the Golf for GTI went earlier today. There's still a Tiguan Island up for grabs, and then there's a Wimbledon Rolex, unreal. £5 already gone. There's some tags in there, plenty of watches, some decent big prizes in there, so that's worth a go. That's our new instant win competition, along with the usuals. A bit further down there's cash. You can see the numbers. I don't have to read them out for you. Some TUI vouchers, a few more watches on, lots of watches, and there's lots of other tech as well. All the competitions, as always, are on the website, so go to dreamcargiveaways.co.uk. Congratulations to Kashif, winner of the RS6. We'll be back on Sunday to find out the winner of the 4RS, the R34 GTR, the camper and the bike. So